Hey guys, and welcome again to Into the Night. Tonight I'm doing another product review. This one is sent to me by Nitecore. It's the NU30 headlamp. So anyway, let's get it onto the table and I'll show you an unboxing and a bit of how to work it, and then we'll go outside and show you how it performs in the dark. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. We'll just open it up and show you what's inside, if I can open this thing. Ripping the box a bit. We've got some instructions in the bottom. A little USB-C to USB-C charging cable. Nothing else in there. Okay, so here's the light itself, the torch itself. Just got the strap on there, which is adjustable, and you can adjust the tilt of the head. It's got the port on the side there for charging it. So when you charge it, there's little LED lights in the side light up here. Now to turn it on, you press and hold the power button. That goes to your main sort of spotlight one. You press it again, it gets it brighter, and then 3 times it goes to the full brightness. So, and then it'll just cycle back through low, medium and high. So to change your modes, you just hit the mode button on the side over this, on the left hand side of it. You hit it once and that changes to a sort of like more of like a reading light. Flooded, it's a bit of a warmer colour temperature as well, but that goes to your low. Then you hit the power button again, it cycles through to your high. And if you hit it to the mode button a second time, that turns your red light on and low. And you can hit the power button, it goes to high. Hit it again and it goes to a red flashing mode. To the mode switch again and it cycles back to there. Now to turn it off, you can press and hold any button. Either of the 2 buttons in there switches it off. Now if you want to switch it on straight into red mode and you don't want to have to cycle all the way through, you just press and hold the mode button in, and that goes straight to your red. Press and hold it again, it goes off. Press and hold the power button, it goes to your white. So you can get to your red by cycling, or if you double click the power button, it goes to like a SOS function. Press and hold to turn off. So I do find it a little bit irritating having to press and hold to turn it on and press and hold to turn it off. I prefer to just reach up and quickly hit a switch, hit a button and actually make it turn on. But anyway, that's just how they've made this one to function. So anyway, we'll take it outside and give it a bit of a test run and see how it performs in the dark. Okay, so this is using the NU30 from Nitecore, the headlamp. Now if I turn it off, so if I turn it back on, long press on the power button and that turns it on. So there's your primary white light. If you press the power button once, it gets a little bit brighter. So it goes to 200, it starts off at 100 lumens is low, and 200 is the next brightest one. Then it goes up to 500 lumens for your brightest white light. So that's your primary light. So let's just look around the house yard. You can see plenty of distance. It probably gets to 100 meters nearly. You can see out to just. But now if you press the mode button once, it goes to like your main light. You're supposed to be able to get fair bit of run, about 97 hours I think, or 92 hours on the lowest run time on this. But see, there's my hand in front of me, I can see it quite clearly. So if you're reading or camping or something and you just want to read a book or something, or see something without flooding everything in a heap of light, it's quite usable light. And if you hit the power button once, it brightens that up, and there's a fair bit of light. You can actually see around the yard out to about probably 30 metres or so in distance, but plenty light to see what you're doing, and it's a slightly warmer colour temperature as well. so it's not so hard on your eyes. So now if you just press it, the power button, it goes back to there, you press the mode button, and this goes to your red light. So the red, I can sort of see the ground out to probably about 4 or 5 meters in front of me, and that's on low mode. If I hit the power button once, it goes to the high mode in red, so I can still see probably out to 10 meters in front of me. Probably looks a little bit brighter on the camera than what it does in real life. But then if you press it again, the power button that is, it goes to the red flashing, which I don't really want to use. Press the mode button again and it goes to the primary light. So if you want to turn your SOS function on, you double click the mode button from any mode you're in, and that goes into the SOS, and you double click it again and it goes back to your last function. So if I go to red and say I want it on high, double click the mode button, it goes to the SOS, and double click it again, it goes back to the high red. So whatever your last mode you're on, that's what it goes to. Now to turn it off, you press and hold either button. Now if you want to turn it straight onto the red, press and hold the mode, then the power button just changes to your brightness settings. Mode button, you can still switch this through your other functions as well, but just turning it straight onto red, you can press and hold the mode button and that turns it on to red. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap up my final thoughts on the Nitecore NU30. It is a very nice, pretty comfortable, a light little headlamp to use. You don't even really, after a while, you don't even really realise it's there. It's fairly wide in the strap here, and it just fits your head really nice. It is adjustable as well, so if you've got a bigger head or a smaller head, you can still fit you comfortably. You got a fair bit of tilt, so you can go down, and so you can see what you're doing without having to really tip your head. It lights it up fairly good. The one thing I don't really like about it is, as I said before, I don't like having to press and hold to actually get it to turn on. If I want the light, I want to just be able to press it once and keep going, and rather than waiting for the light to come on and pressing hold, waiting for it to go off. It just, I don't know, it's just what I'm used to, and I just find it a bit irritating to having to press and hold to turn lights on. But it can be a bit of a safety feature too, so if you accidentally bump it, it doesn't turn itself on. So it's kind of you have to be pretty deliberate to turn it on and off. So anyway, that's the NU30. I do like how you can check the battery. You press the mode button once, and it gives you your bars up the side there, and that allows you to see what how much battery is left in it. So anyway, yeah, I'll leave some links in the description below if you want to go and check them out further. If you're interested in purchasing one, head to the links below and yeah, check them out further and get yourselves a nice little headlamp if that's what you're looking for. It is quite a decent little lamp, and it is quite well built too. It feels pretty well built. So anyway, I'll leave the video at that, and I'll catch you on the next one.